Is much-loved former Republic of Ireland players, and he's going to be paying a visit to West Cork this summer for a match that will see Liverpool Legends take on the might of Drinagh Rangers Legends. And I'm delighted to say Ronnie Whelan joins me. Good afternoon to you, Ronnie.
Good afternoon, Patricia. How are you?
I'm very well. You're welcome to the programme, and you are coming in as part of our Monday Sports Review with Paddy Palmer, who's on the other line. So just let me bring in Paddy as well. Good afternoon to you, Paddy.
And to you, Patricia.
Okay, let me go back to Ronnie though for a minute. Ronnie, you should have been coming to us live from Cork this afternoon, but you had a problem this morning with a Ryanair flight.
It wasn't actually this time Ryanair, it was Aer Lingus.
Aer Lingus?
Yes, they overbooked the flight, they said, by about 10 people that were waiting to try and get on the flight. Then they told us there was too much weight on it, and they were going to try and get bags off to let people on, but in the end they said no, nobody's getting on, and then they were making different arrangements for people to get to Birmingham and Dublin and get buses and things. So, yeah, a little bit of a mess up by Aer Lingus this morning.
And were you late checking in?
No. As I got there, I said I went to check in, and there was a lot of people just standing around. And I thought they were just getting the next flight or whatever they were doing. And she said the check-in to Cork has been stopped. So that was it. I wasn't late.
Unreal.
Yeah, it was a little bit weird.
Okay, so there was due to be a press conference today, but obviously they've postponed that.
Yeah, that's postponed. I may be coming in next Monday to do all the press conferences.
Okay, now you came to West Cork last year for this was the West Cork Masters versus the Irish Masters game in Dunmanway. Was it out of that event that this year's event came about?
Yes, it looks like it has been. They've seen what happened down there. It was a great weekend we had in Dunmanway. Everybody had a great time. It was like a festival weekend, and Quinny came down as well from Dublin, Niall Quinn. We were the two bangers in the team and probably the two worst players, but but it was a good fun, and everybody had a great weekend, and hopefully the next weekend will be as good.
Okay, who takes to the field for the Liverpool Legends?
Liverpool Legends usually. I played up in Dublin last week, and it was John Aldridge, John Walk, Bob Boulder, ex-goalkeeper, Jimmy Carter, David Speedy, who now lives in Dublin. But I think this one in Drinagh will have a few more different ones. There's a lot of them go on the trips. It's whether they're available to do the trip.
Yeah.
The one I've got in July has got Phil Babb, Don Hutchinson, Ray Houghton, Aldo, myself, and a few more to be confirmed.
And is it a case of once a footballer, always a footballer?
Yes, I think so. Like, we're all getting on, well, most of us are getting on into our 50s now. I'm 53, but you still want to go out and play. And it's all a good laugh and a good joke until you start to walk out of the dressing room, and then it's like put your professional head back on and then let's try and win the game wherever we are. And
you're going to be, I don't know if you're aware of this, you're going to be doing some road bowling?
Yes, they were talking about that when we were in Dunmanway. A few people in the pubs had come back from doing it, and they were talking about, we had a bet and we did over this bowling and bowling, whatever they call it. And I said, God, I'd love to try that. And they said, okay, we'll do it the next time you're over. So we're going to have a go at that as well and see how that goes. I don't think we'll be very good at it unless we're down the motorway.
Oh, I see. So I won't put a bet on you. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay. All right, let me bring in Paddy, because I know from the sporting head side of things, he's all thrilled about having Ronnie Whelan on the other line. Of course, we're thrilled to have Ronnie Whelan on the line as well. Paddy, good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon to you, Patricia. And, it's absolutely a pleasure. But a gentleman like Ronnie Whelan has decided to come to West Cork, and I think that these events are, not alone. Obviously, there's a sporting context to them, but there's a huge interest in the local community. It does a lot for tourism, and I mean, Drinagh is a really, really small place, but a proud soccer club, and I'm absolutely delighted they've decided to come. And I presume that after the weekend that Stephen Gerrard will be part of the travel. He's obviously not a Liverpool player anymore, so I would presume that he'll probably be on the travelling party as well.
He's an ex-player now, so we'll try and get him in as well.
Dream on there, dream on.
Yeah, no, I won't dream on. Patricia, as you know, that a huge Liverpool following.
Yeah, massive.
I must confess I'm not one of them, but a lot of them have been fairly stressed out about the season that has gone by. And I presume they'd be looking to Ronnie to offer them some words of hope about the season that's about to start next August.
I think if they read my article in the Herald tonight, they won't have much hope. But I was at the game yesterday, and I just thought it was a most awful display, like so many players. And if you're looking to try and build for next year, Liverpool, they need to bring a lot of good players in this summer. It looks like there's probably about 10 people going to leave the club in the summer. you know, with the likes of, looks like Lucas will go, Glenn Johnson will go, Gerrard's gone, Brad Jones, the goalkeeper, will go. There's just so many that are part of a squad but not good enough. Liverpool have to bring a lot of players again this summer, and I think after having brought in 7 or 8 last year, it hasn't gone exactly how we all would have hoped. But Brendan Rodgers got a huge job this summer to get better players in.
Yeah, maybe now that when they come to West Cork, that they get some of the West Cork money over there to Liverpool to buy some of those.
Is there that much money in West Cork? Like 100 million?
There is. Wait till you see the betting on the road bowling, and then you'll know all about it. All right, listen, Ronnie, we really appreciate you taking time out to join us. I mean, bear in mind you didn't quite make it to Cork, but listen, thanks a million for taking our call. And we look forward to seeing you in the summer.
I'll be there very soon, Patricia.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, God bless. Thanks for that.
Bye-bye.
And I'm just told that Ronnie will be in Broadford in Limerick for a similar event this Saturday. Oh, there's Ronnie gone. Paddy, are you still with us? Oh, no, I've lost Paddy. Okay, for some reason there's a dropout on Paddy's line, so we will get Paddy back on the line. But yeah, Ronnie Whelan to be in Broadford. I don't have any more details on that, other than to say there is a similar event to the event that will be doing with the Drinagh Legends, the Liverpool Legends and the Drinagh Legends, which is happening later on in the summer. It's somebody sending you a date on it. I'm trying to see, because I know I got information. I'm sure I did. I do. Just give me a sec. I do. This is happening during the summer. It is happening on the 25th of July. Somebody wants to know, are tickets on sale? Not as of yet, but I'm sure they will be, because it's a whole weekend of events. They're going to be doing the Liverpool Legends, a golf classic, for example, in Skibbereen Golf Club on the Friday. A chance for golf fans, Liverpool fans, play around a golf together. John Aldridge is going to be playing. Then on the Saturday, they're having the road bowling exhibition, which sounds like a great bit of fun. And then it will be the following day on the Sunday, it's on Saturday the 25th, that evening, they'll have the match. But anyway, we'll have more details of that closer to the time. Okay, all our lines have gone down.